All right, we are back to live game action here at Dwire Field here in Mason. The next game on the slate is the 4th grade Mason Comets and the 4th grade Centerville Elks. Looks like Mason actually won the opening coin toss and elected to start out on offense. The first play came up a little short. Looks like they had a loss on the play of about 4 yards. So they are looking at about a 2nd down and 14. Again, we still have a boatload of football left here at the Grimes Bowl for the remainder of the day. Mason has a guy in motion. Looks like quarterback is going to keep the ball and is met in the backfield and fumbles the ball as he tries to break free. And Centerville has recovered the fumble.
1st and 10 for the Elks.
Looks like Centerville will take over on about the 21-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Centerville on the Mason 21-yard line. Centerville lines up for the 1st down play. Looks like the quarterback is in shotgun. A couple guys in the back. Hand off to number 1 for Centerville.
Number 1, James Glenn.
Going to be a pickup of a few on the play. Centerville's breaks the huddle and comes to the line. So they've got 2 guys in the backfield, 1 guy wide out to the left on the play. Quarterback hands off to number 7, who's looking for some running room around the left side. And looks like he's going to come up just short of the pylon. But that run should be enough for a Centerville 1st down on the play.
My bad.
Will be 1st down and goal for Centerville on about the 1.5, maybe 2-yard line.
You know what I feel like thing 1 and thing 2. I can't hear you. What?
Looks like we got a run to the right there by Centerville, and he's going to score for a touchdown. Centerville is going to line up for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback scrambles to the right and is going to find the corner pylon, and the 2-point conversion is going to be good on the play.
Successful attempt.
So the score here in the first half of play, Centerville 8, Mason Comets 0.
Okay.
As the Comets take over on offense, it's going to be a first and 10 at the 35-yard line for the Comets. Quarterback under center, a couple guys in the backfield, and looks like we got number 1 in motion for the Comets. Handoff to number 45 is met in the backfield by a couple of Elk defenders. Looks like number 44 was in on that.
Tackle by number 44,
number 1.
Leland Nolta. Second 12 for the Comets.
Comets huddle up on offense. And come to the line. We're about 12 yards shy of that first down marker. It's going to be 2nd and 12 for the Comets. Hand off to number 45. Looks for some running room around to the right side.
45, Jack Brittingham.
Looks like a couple of the Centerville Elks found a hole in the line and broke through for a
Tackle by number 7.
loss of about 2 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down for the Comets.
Third and 15 for the Comets.
It's like a run to the right side. Tries to find some room near the sideline. Is met by a host of Elks brought down.
Going to bring up a 4th down for the Comets.
And it looks like the Comets have elected to punt on the play. Centerville will take over on downs. Starting out at the 45, going to be 1st and 10. Centerville lines up on offense. Looks like we've got a quarterback in the shotgun. A couple of guys in the backfield for Centerville. Looks like we've got a fake handoff, and the quarterback is around to the left. For a huge gain on the play.
Big gain for the Elks.
Going to be a 1st down for the Centerville. Ball's going to be on about the 19-yard line of the Comets. Going to be 1st and 10. Centerville comes to the line on offense with quarterback in the shotgun, 2 guys back in the backfield. Looks like a handoff to number 7 for Centerville. Tries to cut left and then run through the line. Looks for a hole and is met by a couple of comments on the tackle.
Second down.
It's going to bring up second down for the Elks. Again, we'd like to remind you to stay tuned throughout the course of the day. We still have a lot of football left to be played here at Dwire Field in Mason. This is the 5th of what will be 9 games played today. Still have a lot of great football action left to be played. As Centerville lines up on offense. Looks like a handoff to number 1. Looking for some running room up the middle. Gain of about 5 on the play. And looks like that is going to be enough for Centerville first down. Going to be first down and 7. Actually, first and goal. Check that. First and goal for Centerville. Quarterback under center, 1 in the backfield for the Elks. Hand off, and again looking for a little bit of running room. Just to the left of the center, bounces off a couple of tacklers, and looks like he's in for the score.
For a touchdown.
Touchdown, Centerville. It's a great job of the offensive line there for Centerville, opening up the holes there. And Centerville is going to line up for the point after. Centerville lines up for the point after attempt. Looks like we have a pass complete. Corner of the end zone. However, there is a flag on the play.
15, flag on the play.
Let's see what the flag is on the play. Looks like it's going to be on Centerville, possibly. Yes, looks like it's going to be on Centerville.
Jay, what button is it to talk? Huh? What button is it to talk? The PCC. I legit can't see anything with this glare. That's why I can't find the ball.
Centerville huddles up. Mason defense waits for the play. Centerville doing a little bit of adjustment there on the offensive line. So we got quarterback in shotgun formation. Looks like a botched snap on the play, but the quarterback's able to pick that up and get to the corner of the end zone.
Fumbled snap, picked up by number 3.
Looks like he is in for the 2-point conversion. So, in the first half of game action here, the Centerville Elks lead the Mason Comets 16-0.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to ICRC-TV Sports.
Three-pointer. Got it! In for the Comets score. Win! Comets win! Yeah!
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
On air or online. This is media for your community. This is ICRC-TV.
There's no better feeling than to be a part of a fire department. This is a family.
Police officer, it's a great job. It really is. You never know what you're going to get. You never know who you're going to help.
We're forgetting what's going on outside. We're focusing on what's going on in here, and we're all family.
This idea of a family academy, connecting families to talk about relevant issues.
Unbelievable. Milford has...
And we are back to game action here.
I'll bring up 3rd and 13 for the Comets.
Third down and 13 for the Comets. About the 31-yard line. The guy out wide left for the Comets. A couple guys in the back, actually 2 guys out wide left. And looks like we've got a pass that's just dropped at about the 40-yard line. Incomplete pass is going to bring up 4th down.
Bring up 4th and 13 for the Comets.
Looks like
Centerville take over. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mason has elected to punt on the play. So Centerville will take over on offense. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Elks of Centerville at the 40-yard line. Centerville has their line set and ready to go.
They literally told us, right? They told us to walk our shit. I knew it wasn't halftime, but still walk it. Bitch.
First and 10 for the Elks.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for Centerville on the 40-yard line. As Centerville the pass is incomplete on the play to number 15. It's the quarterback for Centerville. Scrambles right. Going to bring up 2nd down on the play. Excited. That is going to be the conclusion of the first half. Centerville Elks lead the Mason Comets 16-0.
On air or online. This is media for your community. This is ICRC-TV.
There's no better feeling than to be a part of a fire department. This is a family.
Police officer, it's a great job. It really is. You never know what you're going to get. You never know who you're going to help.
We're forgetting what's going on outside. We're focusing on what's going on in here, and we're all family.
This idea of a family academy, connecting families to talk about relevant issues.
Unbelievable. Milford has stormed all the way back in this football game. The Warriors in the state finals! State finals! Ohio Wesleyan, here we come!
And it's up to every one of you all to keep this going and carry the torch. I hope you will do that. Thank you.
ICRC-TV.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to ICRC-TV Sports.
Three-pointer. Got it! In for the Comets score. Win! Comets win! Yeah!
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
On air or online. This is media for your community. This is ICRC-TV.
There's no better feeling than to be a part of a fire department. This is a family.
Police officer, it's a great job, it really is. You never know what you're going to get. You never know who you're going to help.
We're forgetting what's going on outside. We're focusing on what's going on in here, and we're all family.
This idea of a family academy, connecting families to talk about relevant issues.
Unbelievable. Milford has stormed all the way back in this football game.
The Warriors in the state finals! State finals! Ohio Wesleyan, here we go!
And it's up to every one of you all to keep this going and carry the torch. I hope you will do that. Thank you.
ICRC-TV.
You made your house a reality. Homeschooling yourself on loans, color-coding listings, and flushing every toilet in a 20-mile radius. If you can ace house hunting, you can do it for retirement. Get on track with tips at aceyourretirement.org.
On air or online. This is media for your community. This is ICRC-TV.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right. Because a few hours ago, in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Play Eric Amarola's Race Day Mix.
Today I'm going to talk to you about physics. Come on in, girls. Let's go. This is the first rocket to get humans to Mars.
Really tall.
I'm a rocket structural engineer, designing and building parts of the rocket. You are the generation that will be stepping foot on Mars. Do I have a group of astronauts on my hands?
Yes.
You can become a rocket scientist or whatever else you want to be.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Observe
a domesticated human family in their natural habitat, known to their species as the backyard.
Hey, you think I should light it now?
I think it's good.
Yeah?
Oh dear, someone is about to burn a pile of debris that's too tall, which can start a wildfire. Wait, could it be? Blimey, it is.
It's Smokey.
It's Smokey Bear. What a legend.
Hey, it's Smokey. Sorry, it was too high. Right.
Watch as he astutely ensures that there's no wind, and how he removes some of the debris to create a smaller, safer burning pile.
No, you said make it bigger, baby. The bigger, the better.
Take note of our fearless furry friend here, humans.
I appreciate it. Fist bump.
Watching you.
Smokey's done it again.
Hi, Smokey.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Alrighty, we are returning back to live game action here for the second half. As the second half begins, Centerville is going to take over on downs. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Centerville at the 35-yard line. Again, Centerville leads the game 16-0 as we start the second half. And it looks like the first play, they're going to go for a pass play, and that pass is complete to number 15 on the play. Looks like about a 20-yard pickup. However, there is a flag on the play. Let's see what we've got here. I think that might be coming back. It's indeed coming back for Centerville.
Penalty against the offense.
Penalty or not, though, that was a pretty impressive pass play for the Elks.
An eligible man downfield on the offense.
Looks like the penalty's illegal man downfield for Centerville. So we will replay first down. It'll be first down and 15 for Centerville. Looks like we've got quarterback in the shotgun position. We've got a couple of guys in the backfield for Centerville. And it looks like we got a handoff on the play to number 1, who finds a little bit of room up the middle, breaks a couple of tackles, and picks up a little bit of real estate. Looks like a gain of about 6 on the play, maybe 5 on the play.
Second and about 10 for the Elks.
It's like second down and 9 for the Elks. On about the 35-yard line. It's like handoff to number 7 for the Elks as he tries to get around to the left side. Cuts back to the middle just a little bit and is met by gain of maybe 2 on the play.
We'll make it third down and 5 for the Elks.
Going to bring up third down and 5.
Did they switch sides? Did they switch sides?
Third down and 5 for the Elks on their own 39-yard line. Hand off to number 1 for the Elks as he comes around to the right side, cuts back through the middle, tries to find some room to run in the middle, and is met by the Comets. Comets defense on the play. But it's going to be enough for a first down for the Elks. Again, for all the games today, we we're operating with a running clock, so we're operating under 2 22-minute halves. So it's a lot of football action in a short length of time. Centerville lines up on offense. You've got, again, quarterback in a shotgun, 2 guys in the backfield. A low snap handled by the quarterback number 3 there. And tries to break free around the right side. Tackled by number 17, met by number 17. Just going to bring up second down for the Elks. Centerville lines up on offense. Looks like a handoff up the middle.
Off to number 1, Jack Brown. Gain of a couple.
Power run for looks like about a 3-yard pickup on the play. It's going to bring third down for Centerville. Bring up third down for Centerville. As the clock continues to move, we are at about the 16:30 mark here. In the second half, Centerville continues to lead 16-0 over the Comets. Looks like 3rd down and 3 on the play. Looks like handoff to number 7. He's going to get around to the left side. Breaks free of a couple of tackles. Gain of about 15 on the play, but we do have a flag on the field. Looks like it's a holding call against Centerville, so we are coming back. Again, it's the first game of the year for a lot of these teams, so we're still kind of shaking off the cobwebs. Trying to learn as we go. But I think we've seen some pretty fantastic football today so far. We're about halfway through the Grimes Bowl here in Mason. We're game 5 out of 9 today, and like I said, we're about halfway through, and I think we've seen some pretty good football so far. Stay tuned. We've still got a lot more left to come. Centerville lines up. It's like a muffled snap on the play. The quarterback picks it up and runs, finds some running room to the right. It's like he's found some comfort space running on the sideline and is going to pick up enough for a first down on the carry.
The tackle was made by number 10, Marcelino Clooney.
I think so far through the first 5 games, I think we've seen a lot of good disciplined defenses and seen a lot of good offensive lines. A lot of guys holding their blocks on the offensive line. A lot of holes being opened up. Like I said, for it to be early in the season, I think we've seen some really good football here thus far. Centerville lines up, shotgun snap for the quarterback. Hands off and looking for some running room around the left side.
Handoff to number 14, Connor Jones.
Looks like that first down run is going to be good for about 4 yards on the play. It's going to bring up second down for Centerville. After our lightning delay, it's turned out to be a pretty nice day here at Dwire Field in Mason. A little bit of a delay earlier in the morning, but since those clouds have departed, it's turned out to be a beautiful sunny day. Centerville lines up for the play. Looks like a high snap on the play. Quarterback comes back to pass. Looks like we've got a complete pass to number 16 on the play. Great job of coming back on a little bit of an underthrown ball, but very nice job. And again, that's all made possible because we've got offensive linemen holding their blocks. Good job by the offensive line for Centerville. Centerville comes to the line.
What's up, y'all? Say thank y'all.
Looks like it appears to be what their standard offense. Quarterback in the shotgun and a couple of guys in the backfield. Looks like we got a guy out to the right a little bit for them. Again, snap, a little bit of a high snap. Looking for some running room around the left side, and it's brought down by a host of Comets.
Taken down by number 2.
Looks like it may be about a 2-yard gain on the play. As the clock continues to run, we're at the 11:11 mark of the second half of today's game. Again, we're operating under a running clock, so a lot of football action in a short amount of time. But we are only getting started here at the Grimes Bowl at Dwire Field here in Mason, Ohio. Snap to number 3 there, and handoff to number 14 for Centerville, and he is met in the backfield by a host of Comets defenders. Job on defense there of the Mason Comets, kind of reading that run and making the tackle there in the backfield for a loss. Kind of bring up 3rd down and 11 for the Elks. Centerville approaches the line. Looks like they got their play call intact. Snap to number 3 for Centerville. Looks like he's looking to pass, and now he's looking for some running room to the right side. Looks like he's found that running room for a 1st down gain. And again, a great job by that offensive line. We've seen a lead block there, which was responsible for about another 5 yards on the carry. Great lead block by the line of the Centerville Elks.
1st and goal for the Elks.
It's going to bring up 1st and goal for the Elks at the 11-yard line. So I take that back. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 11-yard line. Hand off to number 1 for Centerville. Trying to muscle his way for
Jack Brown, the ball carrier.
a gain, met by a host of Comet defenders there as he tries to break free and run up the middle on the play.
Tackle made by Asher Stoughton.
Centerville comes to the line on this second down play. Quarterback in shotgun. And it looks like we had a quarterback keeper on the play, muscling through, trying to break free, and is brought down by a couple of Comets. Looks like he about got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a little bit of a loss on the play. 7:25 and counting left here in the second half of the game.
Bring up third down.
Looks like a third down and about 9.5 for the Elks. Snap to number 3 on the play. Looks like he's back to pass. Has a guy open in the end zone, and it is going to be good for 6. Pass is complete to number 19 for the Elks. Touchdown Elks. Centerville's game planning for their 2-point conversion on the play. They come to the line, quarterback in shotgun formation. He is back to pass, eluding a blocker there from the Comets, tries to break free and comes up short of the 2-point conversion. So as the clock continues to run, Centerville Elks lead the Mason Comets.
The score 22 for Centerville, 0 for the Comets.
22-0. And as a reminder, keep tuned here the rest of the afternoon. We still have 4 games left on the schedule here at the Grimes Bowl. Got a Mason 4th, 5th, and 2 6th grade teams left to play. Like I said, with this running clock, it's a lot of football action in a short amount of time. But still a lot of football left to be played.
Comets set to take over, 1st and 10, their own 35-yard line.
Comets will take over on downs here on their own 35-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Comets. So they've got, looks like a quarterback under center, a couple guys in the backfield, 2 guys out right. One comes in motion, looks like. Looks like he is going to be offsides, the man in motion. So he got a little bit of a early start. So it's going to be 5 yards of free real estate for Centerville.
Replay first down.
Got a couple of substitutions here for the Comets. This clock continues to run. Looks like we're about the 2:20 mark here of the second half. Comets break the huddle and come to the line. First down and 15 for the Comets. It's like handoff in the backfield, and he's met in the backfield by a host of Centerville Elks.
Number 52 with the carry, Max Osborne.
Good job of breaking through that line by Centerville. Again, like I said, for it to be really the first game of the season for a lot of these teams, we're seeing some really, really good football, really good fundamental football. Mason under center, drops back. Looks like he dropped back to pass, and a fumble. Actually, they're going to call it an incomplete pass in the play, as the quarterback is met in the backfield. Defender from Centerville coming from that blind side there.
It'll be 3rd and 15 for the Comets.
It's like 3rd and 15 for Mason as the clock continues to wind down. This may be the last play here. We're at the 19-second mark, so maybe looking at the last play here. If they can get it off in time. So he's going to drop back to pass, and pass is incomplete. And that should wrap it up. As the clock winds down to 0, it should wrap it up with the final score. The Centerville Elks 22, Mason Comets 0. Again, stay tuned. A whole lot of football left to be played.